Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for September 4th through the 10th. I'm going to be taking a look at what is coming up for you for the next 7 days. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where you're at, where things are heading for you through the next 7 days, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Taurus, show me their current situation, where things are heading, and the outcome for the next 7 days of September 4th through the 10th. All right. Oh, wow. That is fast. Moving pace with a couple of energies coming out in the outcome. Overall energy to your reading is going to be the 8 of Swords. Okay, Taurus, there's somebody that is really in their head about you. They're feeling a little insecure about opening up to you. Somebody definitely has a crush on you. So we have the Page of Cups, not only just a crush, but they have feelings that are growing. They are holding back those feelings because they're unsure of how they should express it, or if they should express it at this time, because that Page of Cups did come out in a 50-50 energy in your current situation. Where things are heading for the next 7 days, we have the 9 of Swords. Somebody is like very anxious and worried and just feeling like, ugh, I don't know how to tell you this, Taurus. It's really coming off that you're just kind of doing your own thing. I have the King of Pentacles as the energy that you are bringing to your reading. I really like this because you are showing that what is important to you is really taking care of your stability, maintaining your household, paying your bills, you know, just doing what you need to get by and survive, and also maybe even saving for retirement or just saving up your money here. But you're really focused on your financial security for yourself and your wealth, and it feels really good, and you have a lot to show for, but you're really appreciating it as well. Now, the energy that this person is bringing to your reading is the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so they definitely want to work together with you on something here. They want things to be in like a contracted agreement between the two of you. In the outcome, things pick up fast. We have the Chariot and the Queen of Cups that came out for the outcome. So that's showing me that things are moving really fast, and it's moving in a direction of recognized love. So we're going to go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Page of Cups. I feel like this person shows up quickly to tell you how they really feel, and you're recognizing that there is love there from this person that they really want to offer to you. But let's start with this Page of Cups of your current situation. Yeah. They are feeling, oh my gosh, Taurus would never go for me. You know, they get really insecure in their mind, even though it probably does not show that way on the outside with this person. So they really like you, and they are crushing on you, and they have feelings for you, and they get really excited and happy when they're around you. They feel this overall sense with the Sun coming out. We also have the Queen of Wands and the 8 of Swords. But with that Sun, they have this overall sense of joy and excitement when they're around you. Like, you bring a lot of good energy into their life, and it makes them feel really good. They find you highly attractive attractive. They think you're incredibly, incredibly sexy, but that also intimidates them because they get stuck in their head and then they start feeling doubtful and they feel like they can ruin everything if they say something. They feel they can ruin everything if they don't say anything. But, you know, they get conflicted in their thoughts of, should I even tell Taurus how I feel or that I have feelings for them in that way? So they hold back here, and that is on them. And that makes them overly stressed in the next 7 days. So let's go ahead and clarify this 9 of Swords. They stay up thinking about you, and they're stressed out with waiting to see how things turn out. So this person is like waiting for you to show them something, that you're interested or that you want something more. But at the same time, even if you did, Taurus, they're still going to wait and feel things out. They need to wait. They observe everything, and then they make a move, right? Is how this person comes off in their personality. So the 3 of Wands, we have the 5 of Pentacles, and then we have the 7 of Swords. Okay, so this person is very stressed out because of that, you know, waiting to see how things turn out here, feeling already the loss of you, which is deception to them. Like, I should just give up. You know, Taurus isn't going to want to be with me. Why even try? But they're deceiving themselves because they actually are in love with you, deeply in love with you. It's just that they deny that energetic connection that you both have. If they tuned into their feelings, trusted their intuition, paid attention to that feeling that they're getting from you, they would recognize that you do have feelings for them, that you do like them, and you are attracted to them. But they get so stressed out in their mind and their thoughts that they deceive themselves into believing that it would be a loss, that you'll never want to be with them. Why would Taurus want to be with me? And it's all because they won't make a move. So let's go ahead and clarify that King of Pentacles for the energy you're bringing to your reading. I also see you as a very patient person, that if it's meant to be, it will happen. Oh, you don't even see this because you're so focused on other things. You're not seeing that these options and this person here is available to you. Oh, because it's very hidden. So this person hiding their feelings and not saying anything that they really see you makes it difficult. We have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. We also have the 2 of Swords, the 7 of Cups, and the Moon that comes out as clarification for this King of Pentacles. So you're focused on your stability, your finances, you know, your material world here. And you're pretty happy where you're at. That's the energy you're bringing in for the next 7 days that you don't see. You're blindfolded, you know, throwing daggers here with this 2 of Swords. You know, you're not seeing that there is this option here of someone who really likes you because they're hiding their feelings. And plus, you went through some things in your past where you're just like, I don't know if I'm really into love right now, and that's not what I'm looking for. I'm just taking care of myself. I don't know. So you're not seeing that. You are disconnected from it in this situation. However, they're really into you and they're hiding it. So, you know, if they said, Taurus, like, I've noticed you lately, I really like you, you know, whatever, and put their heart out there a little bit, their feelings out there, that might remove that blindfold and you might see that this person is really interested in that way. Let's go ahead and clarify the 3 of Pentacles for the energy they're bringing to your reading. Wow, okay. I just dropped a card. Let's see what came out here. All right, and it's showing, yeah, and they keep repeating this pattern of things that they do, where they run away from committing to something they really want. Not necessarily a commitment to someone, it's that if they have their heart set on someone and they're like, I really want to tell them, they break from the commitment of actually taking forth that action and telling someone that they care about them or that they like them. And with this, The Three of Pentacles is clarified by the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Death card in reverse, okay? As well as the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck right here. So they want a relationship with you. They want recognition from you, but they also want to give you recognition. They want to show you that. Their intuition is telling them that you are the one. However, they keep repeating these karmic cycles of running from that commitment, like saying what they're going to do and putting forth the action of doing it. And so they hold back here. What's happening in this outcome though? That's, you know, has me so intrigued. Let's clarify the Chariot and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, we have the Star, the Devil, and the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So in this outcome, is showing a fast-moving energy towards feelings, you know, connecting here between the two of you more than anything. They want to tell you how they feel. They want to give you their heart, but they're very cautious of doing so, even though you're everything that they wished for. It's like they fear that you might not reciprocate the feelings the same way, or that they'll humiliate themselves by telling you how they feel. There's nothing wrong with saying, I like this person and I want them to know that, but they're scared to do so. I do see a lot of spying, you know, because there's this obsession of needing to learn more before I, you know, go after something that I've hoped and dreamed for. But they may approach you in the next 7 days with acting out of character. And they're determined to make you see that they do have feelings for you, but it comes off in a blunt way because of the fear. And they have hope and fear. And you can't have both. You either have hope in a situation or you fear it. And so they're trying to hold on to controlling, like, if it doesn't go the way that I want, then I'm going to do this, you know, trying to prepare themselves for it. But they have great determination. It is a challenge for them, but they're trying to overcome and face this challenge of telling you how they feel. So they may open up to you. They may back out last minute. It's going to be up to them because they're back and forth with that. I'm hopeful it's going to go this way. Now I fear it. Oh, great. Should I do it? Should I not? I want to do it. Yeah. I mean, I really like Taurus. I think I'm in love with Taurus. Oh my gosh. You know, and they keep going back and forth. They are either going to break this karmic pattern of doubting themselves and actually take action towards something they want here, or they're going to back out like they do. And if you're cross-watching and this is you, take a chance, you know. You never know what is possible until you take a chance on yourself, on somebody else. So do what feels good to you. Let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Taurus. What do you want Taurus to know about their reading? So narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully, okay? So, you know, it's not a wide pathway. It looks like if you both walk on this pathway, you know, take the time to think about what you're going to say before you say it. And it's not like you two will be passing each other. You're going to bump into each other on this narrow pathway here. So wandering path, enjoy the journey. You know, take a chance here. Just wander along the path of this situation. And it keeps showing pathways, a path and a pathway, right? Enjoy the journey, but think about things before you say things, do things, give a response, and vice versa for them, because that is a narrow pathway. And so it feels like it's a long fall to the bottom, but at the same time, you know, it's almost coming out like when this person, if this person tells you how they feel, Taurus, take a moment to think about how you're going to respond to that. And just enjoy it. Have fun. Don't brush it off if you were like, wow, this could be something, or maybe this would go somewhere. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.